sunrise fills your eyes. Cannot hear your cries. Bleeding bleak, just go away. I can't take another day of this. No surprise. A surplus of life. Breathe from the sky. Is that something that I miss? Can't even take another day of this. Lower than this. Have you ever felt like this? She can't recall the last time she avoided it. Lower than this. Have you ever felt like this? Judge this one up long ago. And all your lonely nights in the city of lights are much like all these crowded bars I so often find my stupid self stumbling through. Fuck you, Aurora, you took my only friend. And all the Nothing to see here but the rain. There's nothing to hold you but the flames. Nothing to see here but the rain. There's nothing to hold you but the flames. Nothing to see here but the rain. There's nothing to hold you but the flames. Nothing to see here but the rain. It's raining flames. Earth to sleepy smile. Where you take those bedroom eyes. Not assuming you wanna keep up. I'm assuming you reckon you won't. This house is full of ears, but I can't talk to anyone. They've heard this one 1,000 times. The most exciting thing I do, hang halfway out a third floor window. Maybe throw lit cigarettes down, and maybe I'll catch fire. Something warm to hold me, something pure to burn away the darkness that hides inside my mind. All that evil shit's not hard to find. I guess I only claim to be nice. This house is full of eyes, but I can't look at anyone. They've seen this face 1,000 times. The most relaxing thing I do, hang halfway out a third floor window and look at rocks. If I fall out, well, maybe I'll fall hard. Something tough to break me, something sharp to rip into my insides and bleed out all that pain. Sorry, I don't even know your name. I guess when it seems so right and it feels so right, and it had to be right. When it seems so right and it feels so right, and it had to be right. But then she went away and she's not coming back, and I'm pretty sure that boy is staying in tonight. Schoolyard freaks are freezing, now getting teased again. I'm looking back and down, I'm watching it go by. Down at the stockyards, cattle screaming, the trains sweep by again. I can see my breath and I'm so thankful I'm not one of them. The sound of the ground freezing is pounding once again. Comes with the wind that once wiped up our smiles. Alarm clock bells are screaming out the same routine again. Scrape open your eyes, rise and fucking shine, 7 a.m. Sit down, dead, wait and wonder. Unsure, unslept, uncovered. New light at dawn discovered by ungrateful eyes. Through 5-3 eyes. Schoolyard freaks are freezing, pushed to the ground again. I'm looking up and west from black to fill the sky. The sound of bottles breaking, still breaking in my ears. They open just in time to empty out and gouge away the years. Sit down, dead, wait and wonder. Unsure, unslept, uncovered. The new light of dawn discovered by ungrateful eyes. Through 5-3 eyes. Schoolyard freaks are bleeding down, getting kicked again. I can taste the earth and feel it in my eyes. The sound of cattle screaming, still screaming in my ears. Became metal coffins, chained me up and had me on my ears. Sit down, dead, wait and wonder. Unsure, unslept, uncovered. New light of dawn discovered by ungrateful eyes. Through 5-3 eyes. Shaking like a dog shitting razor blades. I'm waking up next to nothing after dreaming of you and me. I'm waking up all alone, waking up so relieved while you're taking your time with apologies. I'm making my plans for revenge. Red eyes on orange horizons. If Columbus was wrong, I drive straight off the edge. I drive straight off the edge. empty my mind, making the most of a bad time. I'm smoking the brains from my head, leaving the coal calling the kettle black and orange and red. This kettle is seeing red. I got a big fat bucket lonely pick with you, my